If you want to hear my review of Quad 12 for 2020 and see me introduce Quad number 1 for 2021, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup, or Makeup. I am so excited because this is the start of yet another year of Quad of the Month. This is going to be year 3 for this project. If you're not familiar with Quad of the Month, I have a bunch of depotted shadows or singles to choose from. I peruse my collection. This was last month's Quad, and I select colors that I think are going to go together, or sometimes I'm not sure, and I do some looks. Now let's take a look at some looks from Quad number 12 for 2020. And yeah, I did a look that had more of a red into the crease outer lid and that had green on the inner lid. I'll put that picture up on screen. I liked it. I thought that Tree Line, which is the green, did, and that's from Clionadh Cosmetics. So this is Tree Line from Clionadh Cosmetics, Soul from Clionadh Cosmetics. This one is Butter from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the white one, the original. And then this one is Dusk from the Coloured Raine Beauty Rust palette. I really, really enjoyed this quad. Like I said, this was my first kind of main combo. Sol was on the brow bone for that one. This one was kind of in the creases. The starting shadow and everything else was on top. Really like that that look. And then I went into this one, a lot less of this one, and did Tree Line on the outer lid and then Sol on the inner lid and brow bone again. And of course I've put that second image on the screen as well. I really enjoyed it. This ended up being my 5th out of 12 quads because I did rank all the quads. If you haven't seen that ranking, I'll put it right there. Yeah, 5th out of 12. Not a bad ranking at all. And this is very tame for me as far as the quads that I've put into the rotation in 2020. But I wasn't sad about it. I felt like, and this was quad number 12. Yeah, this was my Christmas quad, so for the month of December. And so I was not sad to have picked a quad that I could use, even though I wasn't going to a bunch of family gatherings because, well, 2020. But I was happy because for me, for videos, for communicating with people on Zoom, I felt like this was a nice accompaniment to whatever the rest of my look would be for any given day, and I definitely did not regret having this color combination for the holiday season. But now, the holidays are over, and I am a lover of purples, so I thought that we would kick off the year with some colors that are definitely nice for winter, but with a little light side as well. So this is my quad for the first quad of 2021. And I have, for the most part in here, I have Morphe shadows, believe it or not. This one, and this one are all from the 25L, which was the palette for 2019. And so I'm going to do some swatches for you. And this one, I have to say, this one, there are 2 mattes, which I usually like to have, and this one is more of a topper. So it's kind of like 3 shadows and a topper. So we'll see how that goes. I don't usually put toppers all that often into my quads, but let's do some swatches and we'll see how it turns out. And that topper seems to be tough to pick up. The mattes aren't so bad. So here are the 4 fingers, and let's give you the names. So this one is Liberation. The pink one is Heart. The third one, which is a Colourpop, is called Sleeper. And then we have Gilbert. I think it's Gilbert, which is a nice deep purple, purpley blue really. Makes me think a little bit, it's not blue enough, but it makes me think of Black Butterfly from Coloured Raine. And I'm going to go in a second time with those colors. The burgundy purple matte is kind of sort of fuchsia purple, is very gritty, very, very gritty. Okay, so I don't want to mess up. This one's really hard to see in the viewfinder. Okay, so we have Liberation, which is not a bad name for that color. And then we've got Heart. And then Sleeper. Oh wow, that builds up beautifully. And then finally, Gilbert. Oh yeah, I like these a lot more. Look at that. Okay, I'm happy with that as my first quad of 2021. That's great. And I don't normally take 3 colors from a palette. That's so unusual. And like I said, this is the only one that's not. So these 3 are, I feel like I'm doing some sort of a sign. These 3 are what is from the 25L, which is a palette I don't give enough love to, which is probably why I went so ham on that one this month. And then I think this one from Colourpop is a real good addition. Yeah. Just looking at these 2, I feel like I can do some really awesome looks with this quad. Yeah. Okay, well, that is what I'll be working with during the month of January. If you have some preferred color combinations, please let me know, and I will see if I can fit them in to my plans. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. Let me know what you think. Of course, I would be happy to hear it. And if you have some color combinations that you'd like, even if you're not quite sure which shadows they might be, I would love to hear that too in your comments, because I have no problem with some ideas guiding what I choose to do over the coming months. And my dog just decided to join me upstairs. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Yeah, she's wondering what the heck I'm doing. Anyway, I will wrap it up so I can give her some cuddles. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.